Hey, what's going guys? This is Bubbleknight here. Welcome to part 24. Hopefully this is the last part of Ash, but one thing's first. I think this guy called Kelvin wants me to try an achievement, which is you actually start a new game. And the Ash, oh, I already unlocked it. Okay, cool. That was faster than I expected. So what's supposed to happen is hold on a second. There you go. So what's supposed to happen was, damn man, you're starting a new game, and if you keep doing it, like you quit and keep doing it, you unlock achievement. It says let me see what it says. Is it don't blank or something? I wish I can show you guys. Well, this might be a good time to just kind of peeping through the achievement or something. I'm not even sure what that thing is. Anyways, the thing is called Don't Blink Achievement. So, oh yeah, there you go. This got one of the main menu gimmicks. So, thanks, man. And without further ado, let's just start where we left off. You just keep going new game and quit, new game and quit. You got to see like a different thing. In fact, let's see another one. See that? Ha. So I'll give you some idea about what happened, I guess. So one more. Okay, I guess I did them all. That's the last one. Alright, be serious. Be serious, man. Let's just do it, alright? Alright. Power still hasn't come back when we make it all the way downstairs. Tricky, considering the stair to be attic a bit old. One misstep and anyone might end up slipping and falling. You're lucky if that's all happened to you. With the stairs this deep, a broken neck is likely outcome. Thankfully, Isabella here to get me through the darkness. She knows this place better than anyone, after all, in spite of all the misfortune it has brought us.
Careful, the floorboards over there aren't very sturdy.
Right on the cue! The same board I'm stepping on creaks and suddenly breaks. The pieces falling somewhere with a dull thunk.
Oh shit. Scumbag wouldn't be too happy about that. Ow, my foot.
See? I told you so. You never listen to me.
They renovated the whole mansion and they can't even replace one tiny part of the house.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Why don't you file a complaint to BRC then? I'm sure they'd be thrilled to hear it. You know it was such a rush job.
Outside, the wind have intensified. Even from here, I can hear the gusts better in the window in the attic. Is this too loud? I swear. Although to some degree that makes sense. He is in charge of running the place. Where are the other servants though? In the storm, wouldn't anyone want to stay inside? The likely assumption is they all are asleep. The drill taken doesn't really pass by the room they've likely assigned as the servants' quarters. However, they have also heightened security. I brushed out earlier, thinking they'll post a closer look to where the master bedrooms are, but the second floor is devoid of anyone as well. As if every inhabitant of this place suddenly disappeared overnight. More importantly, where's our scumbag? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The fact that we're here, right in the fucking middle of it, makes me all the more queasy. And that feeling only escalates once we reach the landing and Isabella swings the door open. She paused abruptly right in the doorway and I almost ran into her. A look of confusion on her as she wildly around the place, wordless taking her surroundings. With each turn and shifts in her eyes, her shoulders only grow tenser and look apprehension slowly dawns on her.
Isabella, what are you...
We aren't supposed to be here.
We're not. Soon enough, when I look up, we're standing right in the kitchen. Pots, pans, and all. And in one corner, Zach and Rebecca watch us, almost as surprised to see us. Hey guys, what's going on? Let me take a drink of my tea. Don't worry, it's not beer. Miss Cullen is also with them, of course. She didn't listen to me even if I already exceed the 15 minutes we've agreed on. Although, color and strength seem to have already returned to her, enough for her to be able to stand unassisted. The empty plates on the counter seems to have played a part on that. Good news, I guess. As for the other two, however, relieved as I am, they have had the sense to wait and not venture deeper into the mansion. I can't keep but rolling my eyes at both of them.
Zach, I said 4 hours.
I know, but Isabella asked and... Come on, bro, you know I ain't a very good liar.
And it didn't even occur to you to stop her?
We all tried, all right? She was out the door before we could say anything.
And how did you guys even get in here?
All three of them exchange a look. One that I absolutely don't like. In the end, it's Isabel who speaks up. A bit with a bit of hesitation.
We heard someone scream, Ash. It led us here.
Shit. Without warning, the doors behind us shut us tight.
We need to get out of here.
Screw right. I need to get these people out of here. Lucky with this kitchen that would have 2 ways out. The back door and the cell it offers. Except the hatch won't budge when I pull at it, either does the back door. As if something has locked it firmly on the other side. Zach also gives a few tries, but even with the big guy's strength, it won't open. There's a long rebel silence which we all simply look at each other, like sharing the same thoughts. We're trapped! Something or someone has intentionally led us here. Fuck. In that same moment, once realization dawns in, something shifts again. Blood. In every nook and cranny, over every surface and every inch of the floor. This time, unlike the first one I've seen, it remains in gradually. The whole room begins to reek of that familiar metallic scent. Sharp, suffocating. Around us, every object, including boards, have started to rattle as well. The sound from outside, from body rumble, thunder, and even howling winds have begun to fade away, replaced by whispers, shouts, and cries of pain. Though inaudible, each beat of note bombards every crevice in my head and vague images and sounds. There's no time to make sense of everything, however. I'm probably shouting, fueled by adrenaline, barking orders, and making a break for the door that leads to the next room, the dining. It should have taken straight to the foyer where the main door is.
Move! Run!
Right in front of us, the mission has started to change and we're in the thick of it. However, instead of the dining room, it looks like it's supposed to open to... The bedroom welcomes us instead. An image that lasts only for a second before blood begins to seep into the room. Wow. Damn. Filtering through the walls, trickling from every nook and cranny, everywhere furniture shakes, and even before we can even step back from the horror gradually unfolding in front of us, the door slams shut. A loud thud brings a sense of dread and chill creeping up in each of us. Along with this, another realization: the whole place is reordering itself. And with the door closed right behind us, showing us no sign of budging, even though sheer force, there's no choice but to go forward and hope, oh gods, that you'll last through the exit. Oh no. Until then, run's the only thing we can do, spurred by nothing but fear and a sense of desperation to live.
It's useless, Ashton and Frey.
Why don't you take a break? Ashton, you should have brought it like a grenade or something, right? I'm serious. If it goes threatening you like this, bring a bunch of grenades and throw everywhere. Blow the house up. With each room we pass, it only becomes apparent the house has no intention of letting us leave. It lured all of us in here when we fell in for it. Now it's playing a little game with us. A sordid form of amusement. For whom? The laughter is the only thing we can hear. If every hallway cross and door was side open, the hope of finding an exit merely dwindles. The gun on my hip is useless here. I'm useless here. Some fucking genius I am. Some fucking person to trust I am. Shoot the window! The hell are you doing? All of those, they mean nothing in the face of unknown.
You finally figured it out. Huh, Ashton Frey. Just just give it up.
Nope.
All of them will eventually die because of you.
Nope.
And you are going to die alone.
Nope.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Exactly.
You know it's true, though.
All of it.
It's why all you can do is tell us to shut up. You don't want to hear a single word because you're already aware of it.
You can't even admit it to yourself. Who's the coward now?
But no matter how hard you try, you're not gonna be able to save anyone.
The more gruesome the place turns, the bleaker our chances simply get. Wails and screams fill our ears when we pass us by. Words from a time people long gone last with nothing but pure agony. Calling out, reach out for us. The voice almost too real, as if we were not the only ones trapped in here. There are others begging for release from this wretched place. Or maybe it's all just for a show, a taste of what will eventually be, souls forever held captive this never-ending nightmare.
Mother, I've done it, Mother. Take me with you, please. I can still hear her. She's here. Help me! Help me, please!
Is this what the curse is? What it means for all of us? The letter nor a morbid cry for help, but an invitation? A beckoning for unsuspecting soul to be dragged into this place of horrors, to be put under centuries and centuries of torment and agony? Suddenly, a dying, painful death seems preferable, enticing than end up here, living a torturing existence. Or perhaps it's all the same? Still, hope's worm its way into me, not a usual thing for someone like me, but after going through countless doors and corridors, every little sign of hope, I'm willing to cling to, as long as it will get us out of here. We're back in the dining room again. How long have we been running? How long since we left the kitchen? At some point, lost track of time, and the window was barred tight, and the sounds of lifting in the wind, nothing but shouts and shrieks, and impossible to tell. Not that it matters when it ends in sight. Shelves of furniture bar the door, each stained with blood and gore. That if the situation isn't as desperate as it is, I'll find a way out of this. But there's still a gap left in the topmost part of the person to go through. I suddenly used the shelf to climb.
It's next, all right.
From here I can spy the familiar walls of the foyer. Relief, only relief washes over me. Although my legs have been strained, taunted by all that running, and every bone and muscle in my body aches, there's only an easing. A sense of tension relieving, while energy backflow through me again at the sight of the end. No sooner I am leading us out of it. Zach howls McKellar first, assisting her through the gap before giving a hint to both Rebecca and Isabella. The moment the ladies are in I nod for him to go through. Okay.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
Surprisingly, he does that without any protest. Not there's any need to. Sometimes after entering the room, the whole place has calmed down. No wails, no whispers, just a silence too deafening. But I'm not letting my guard down until everyone's on the other side of the nightmare. Safe. For I know this may just be a calm before another storm. Without further incident, however, Zax makes to the other side. I'm following after him. However, odd this hush is, I turn my back and form enough to climb. It's a tight fit, but I manage to squeeze myself in. The unease remains though. Maybe it's the adrenaline still coursing through me and how easy everything has been after living through that nightmare, fleeting as it is. But for some reason, something's still nagging at me. Call it detective instinct or my trainer or whatnot. I have a feeling something has happened to catch us unprepared. Unconsciously, before dropping down the better side of the dream, my hand shifts to the gun my hip. Instinct has never failed me before. My feet hasn't even landed firmly on the floor when...
Had I known there would be a party in my own home tonight, I would have opened a bloody bottle or two. People these days, in my own home, can you believe it? I feel so left out.
A chill seized my every vein in my body. All of a sudden, every ache, every pain returned to me tenfold as my knee threatens to buckle at the sound of his voice. Though it appeared friendly, I know it's anything but. One does not spend investigating a man like him for over a year and hold a grudge against him for more without knowing everything about him. His quirks, his habits, I'm familiar with all of them. And right now, Luke fucking Wright is beyond pissed. Shifting my gaze upwards, nearly too painful, knowing the danger. Not to me, but to those who have been lured here by the curse. Hey, what's going on, bro? You here for the party? Nice to see you too. The handgun catches my eyes first. Next to that, what does that say? Smarmy smile on his face while he holds Ms. Color, Zach, Rebecca, and Isabel at gunpoint. It's a sigh enough to lodge a painful thorn up my throat. I've been too complacent, too focused on other things. I've completely set aside the fact that Scumbag would not too pleased to see us here without knowing our reasons. But even with those good intentions, curses, ghostly apparitions aside, we're still trespassing in his home. The question is, even he's aware the whole of his household has somehow disappeared and he might be the only one here. Likely not. Fuck. Even with people he knows among the crowd, there's a significant effort in him not to simply shoot everyone in sight.
And really, Daisy, even you, what would Kylie say?
Oh, I like they changed it into Scumbag.
Luke, this isn't what you're thinking. You have to listen to us. There's something going on here.
Well, obviously, why else would people be trespassing in my home? What about little Lily over there, then? What's your excuse? Checking back if your clients are doing okay? Is that it? Is this what this is?
We're doing good, by the way.
Sir, please.
Oh, please, what?
Becca's right, sir. We need to get out of this place. You need to leave.
Not a good enough excuse, darling. You people are the ones who need to get out of my sight. Don't worry, I might consider pressing lighter charges for the woman. Can't say the same for the rest of you. But really now, I swear the people of this city need to be taught the meaning of privacy. This is how you want to start the week.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we just go with a bloody massacre if we want to surprise people in their homes, huh?
Casually, he waves a handgun at them as a merely toy and words are no threat. The safety is all on his head, nothing is stopping him from pushing through with his words. Call me paranoid, but aside a gesture, I drew my own and leveled at him, finger on the trigger ready to release at a safety catch in case things go south. Okay, cool. He's quick to train on his own on me though. And just like that, we're at a standstill.
Now, Feathers. Manners. You're in no position to be pointing that gun at people.
Why don't you put yours down first, and then we'll talk about manners.
Oh, he talked back. The gall. You know, your kind pisses me off so much.
Shooting him right now would be so worth it. With the way he's staring at me like a damn pest. But this isn't what I come here for. I'm not a murderer. As much as I loathe him, I'm not the kind who will kill people in cold blood for my own gain or amusement. The law will bring him what he deserves one of these days. At the moment, however, we're still in the same boat with this curse, and he needs to understand that. The longer we stand here, the more time we're wasting and losing, something we don't have much of. But how can I convince him? This scumbag's so full of himself, prefer to hear the sound of his own voice more than those of people around him, no matter how much sense they make. Probably the only way I can make him listen is if I beg. No way the hell that's happening. Oh crap. Okay, cool. This is the part where I got confused on, I think. Alright. Beg him to listen. Okay, to no avail. Oh, please. Alright, cool. That may be the right choice, right? My life's not the only one who risky, however. There's Zach. There's Rebecca. There's Isabella. What the hell? Where's all the story updates? Right, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Oh my god, there's so many things could have gone wrong here. Oh my god, looks like I skipped all those. What's going on here? Alright, there will be a choice where I have to do something. Let's prepare for it! Mikhail's here as well. We're all knowing victim of this fucking curse. I'm in no position to pick who saves and who I simply die. I suppose my pride can take a few hits. I can send myself my beef with this asshole. Taking a brave ass slowly, I lower my pistol. Though I'm still on the edge already, in case he does something, I do my best to assume a less aggressive stance.
Listen, right. I need you to...
Swallow your pride achievement.
You broke into my house, and somehow, you expect me to listen like a good little boy. Are you a bit touched in the head, Feathers? I'm not the one breaking laws here.
Look here, fucker. If I wanted you dead, I could have done it so many times already. In fact, I can easily shoot you down right here, right now. And you won't be able to do a damn thing, even with that gun.
Suddenly he laughs, almost howling in fact, like I just told him the best joke he's ever heard all his life. The only thing he's missing from him is to keel over and start rolling around the floor, while I do my best not to suck him with the sorry end of my pistol.
You have guts, Feathers. You have guts. Did you hear what you just told me? You've just threatened me inside my own house. My own home. You know what I'm thinking right now? In another lifetime, we would have probably gotten along well.
He's right on there at least. I might have ended up like him if I didn't have Professor Andrew, Rebecca, Zach, and Isabella. One mistake, it would have been all too late for me. With his laughter rings out these possibilities, I could have lived, but have never been given a choice. All because I have other people with me. People who cares. A sobbing realization, but not so much when suddenly his chuckling stops. In 2 heartbeats, he marches towards me, grabs my collar, and aims his gun right at my head.
Ashton?
What?
Luke, no!
Hey, now you two, I'm sure we can all talk about this first.
At this stance, a slight flick of a finger trick will be able to do more than kill me.
What is it that you people really want with me? This is the 2nd time this week, and I'm really getting weary of this little game. Did the NCA send you to apprehend me, or has somebody paid you off to kill me? Which one is it, Feathers? Mind you, my arm's getting tired. Better answer quick if you don't want to beat the business end of this gun.
I keep my eyes trained on him, in spite of the huge fight he poses right now. Because if there's anything people like him, like us, prefer, it's honesty. You don't give that impression without keeping a solid eye contact.
I'm not with NCA. I'm just here to help. There's something else in this house, and we're all in danger. You have to believe me, right? You need to let us go. You need to get out of here before it's too late. If you want to keep your sorry ass alive, you'll listen to people with more brain cells than you.
Why, you insolent!
His finger moves, but I'm prepared. My hands already reach up, disarm him, and knock him out. And if I have dragged him out in this place unconscious, to keep him suffering the face of every other person who has died from this curse, so be it. However, before either of us can fire a shot or tackle the other to the ground, another voice echoes throughout the foyer. A small little thing compared to the storm raging outside. It rings above, nevertheless, causing all of us to stop and turn. Oh no! Oh, please don't die here now. Atop the staircase, Hannah Wright stands. To make matters worse, the thing behind her, menacing a rotting hand, wrapped firmly around her neck. She looks like death. Pale and shaky, eyes red with tears. We nearly don't hear her as she pleads.
Luke, help me. Please.
Outside, another streak of lightning. Oh man, things just got serious. Another streak of lightning flashes and clouds of thunder ripples across the sky. I see the whole thing. What in Death's grip? Achievement unlocked. Fine, this whole thing can't get any more fervor than it already has. It already is. Please don't die. What? I was short? A glimmer of hope. To say I'm scared of what's happening is gross understatement. Trouble of any sort the last thing I want to get home after a long day at work and a trip to the bar. Yet when I see Hannah near the prostrate, I can only feel dread. She twitches and sees. Body wound and coiled tight before her thrashing, shunder and shaking. Like a woman possessed, her mouth falls open and her eyes roll to the back of her head. It has some hallmark signs of seizure. The symptoms are similar enough, and the knowledge, the fact I know this, only makes me feel worse. Oh, what? But holding to her close is all I can do while she trashes out. I know this is wrong, but I'm not supposed to hold her down. Yet I do it all instinct, reflex even. I'm terrified of hurting her, but I see no other way to keep Hannah from hurting herself. It takes a lot to keep myself from running off to get help when she needs me here. And it takes everything I have to keep myself intact. When she says my name, I realize that seizure have stopped. But when that doesn't make dread go away...
Luke, please.
Oh, that's when, okay, I get it.
What happened here? Who did this to you?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I guess we're now in Luke's chapter, and we're gonna get her relationship level all the way up. But look at the branching tree, guys. Come on, a little faster. I'm a solid state drive here. Okay, we're here instead of anywhere else. Holy crap! It may not be long as I thought it would be, but let's just keep on going. The sight of her tear-streaked face is enough to twist the knife in. It does not help that I'm as lost as she is right now, and all I can say is,
Shh, it's alright. You're safe now, Hannah. You're safe now.
I must have sat there in the kitchen, cradling Hannah in my arms for eternity until Johanna's in the main run-in, assuming the worst. She had been screaming enough to attract the attention of anyone in the mansion property, but it's all well and good in the end, I suppose. As they help carry Hannah up to our bedroom. I doubt I can manage this on my own. I might have slipped on the stair and cracked both our heads if I tried. Both Johanna's and the maid does a sure work of making her comfortable while I sat in the sidelines. I had no idea how long I remained here, just watching them in her. But at some point after they left us, the sun has set, leaving the room dark and silent. Nestled in all the pillows and blanket and put on her side though, Hannah looks smaller than ever. She looks so weak and vulnerable that I can't help but worry. Not to mention the children. Think about the children! Yes, please. Through some family reasons, I don't know if I can stream like without interruption, so I love to do a donation charity stream, but as of now I can't. Like, I have to edit my videos. So if you can, donate to the children. And at the end of each month, I always like shout out who donated, but you don't have to. I'm just asking, so don't feel like you need to. All right, just be good and stay here. Let's only get through this. I wouldn't know such an event could affect his baby. Whoa, yeah, that she's pregnant. Holy crap! Oh, please don't die, Hannah. Now that seems like a good time to get drunk as any. What? But I just can't. I can't bring myself to leave her side just intoxicate myself. Not with what just happened. I might just drink myself to death if I so much as tried.
Please, stay with me, darling.
Of course. Anything for you, sunshine.
There's no way I can leave her side without feeling guilty. Besides, what sort of husband and father would I be if I don't take care of her when she's sick? Now I'm too confident about what I can do on my own. I'm not trained for this sort of thing. Even I've explained a simulated scenario before, I might still have it all wrong. I've already called a personal physician along with the obstetrician who knows of pregnancy for a house call in the morning. We have to go on from here. I don't like to think about it, but I can still remember the doctor's instructions on how to take care of my mother while she was ill. Provide a safe place for her to rest. Check. Let her lie on the side so she doesn't choke. Check. Loosen the tight clothes to let her breathe. Check. Keep her on, don't panic. Well, I'm having a bit of trouble with that, aren't I?
Do you want any water? Something to nibble on, perhaps? I can call for something to be brought up. Soup would be good, right?
I'm fine, Luke. Don't you worry. I'm just a little sick, but I'll get better.
Pain looked across her face, and more than anything, I wish I could take it away the pain she feels right now. When she's begging me to come closer, to hold in my arm. Who am I to say no? Oh, damn, dude. I might just end up in this right here because I don't want to. I mean, this video is supposed to be like the last of Ashton's chapters anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna end the video like right here because I can't. I would like to keep it separate, I guess. So her body still quivers, tiny shakes that makes my heart feel like it's going to stop and give every time they happen too much. Luke might be a nice guy, and with the relationship that we've been putting on him, he seems to be on a good track with her, I guess. Actually, Marianne needs to go down, but not go down, but we just need to work on Hannah and Ashton if possible. Okay, I'm gonna save. It's a short video, but let's look at what happened if I told her to if I disarm him.
Sorry about this. I really don't have time for you.
Don't think twice when I spin the heartbeat and moving pulling trigger. Ooh. 2 shots quick succession across the floor in the whole foyer and hit the mark true. Right in coil with a sharp cry of pain. Okay, cool. Well, nothing I can say. It's already pretty bad. Let's see if anything changes.
Why, you insolent!
She's down. Successful stack by attack on the floor. Putting him down hard without any help. Oh shit! Loud enough to echo in the dark, empty halls of the mansion. Piercing through enough every occupant of the foyer to cover their ears and close their eyes. Then all at once, they are images. However, there's no time to make sense of all of it. Amidst the discordant voice, something whistling passed by, too close, too swift. A brief, keen blur barely registered my eyes like an arrow quickly finding its mark and heading straight forward.
Rebecca!
No! Time slowed to a stop. In a moment of clarity, my body moved on its own. Heart pounding hard against my ears, blood rushing through every vein. Spurred only by adrenaline and this desperate bid to reach her couch, unsuspecting for it, and I don't even get to yell for a second time. I don't even get to call her name.
Ash!
What happened? What the crap? Acute pain burst to my chest in an instant. All of a sudden, everything around me feels so sharp, every edge, every point. Wow. An axe drawn deep breath along stings and burned my lungs while a tense ache slowly threads throughout my whole body. Numb, I feel numb. My hand comes with over bleeding, shaking while I can let a wet wreck left. Soon, without warning, I'm going down on my knees and the whole world is pitching sideways. An arm firm, stable on me, so on the second I fumble back, catching my fall. Oh no, this is the sad ending. Holy crap. Alright. So we're instead of going up, actually, let's keep going.
Ashton!
Her hands are shaking, her lips are quivering while she looks at me more worried. Tears have started forming in the corners, threatening to spill at any moment, and a pang of regret hits me in the sight of it.
This kind of feels like old times, doesn't it?
Ash! Don't...
Sorry, Becca. Looks like this will be the last.
This is so sad. I don't want this. Look like I won't be able to protect you anymore. Cautiously, despite the stabbing aches shooting out every moment, I reach a trembling hand to wipe her tear away. She's never the type to cry after all. My arm never makes it far, however. Midway, she needs my arm. She meets my hand, catching with a tight grip. I see the hole still hold on to me. Not that she'll be able to. It's all slipping her way. Just slowly, the pain's easing. Everything's going cold.
Stay put, Ash! We'll get you to a hospital! Don't move! And stop talking! You're making it worse! Don't worry! You'll be fine! We'll get you help!
I'd like to agree with on that, reassure her. But I've gone through a lot, survived a lot of shit. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm done for. Whatever hit me, a hole in the chest is fatal enough. I don't think I'm going to bounce back from this. I'm dying.
I'm sorry.
I should be afraid this moment. Yeah, I'm not. There's no fear, no dread, just an acceptance. And a deep regret as she appears before us. Her voice echoes throughout the foyer. Okay, cool. I told you, didn't I? Everything you're doing is useless, Ashton Frey. And now you're going to die in the middle of some floor. Also, another streak of lighting. Okay, this is... Okay, cool. She got one thing right, though. Oh, no! Are you serious? I did not die alone. You unlock a memory fragment? The hell happened? So if I get the sad ending, do I unlock a memory? That's one of the things that was... Alright, let me go back to the So I've been looking at these the memory fragments. Oh, there you go. So there's a memory fragment. So I'm gonna guess there's a argument between the two. Somehow I think that was the ghost, maybe this girl, and I think maybe he loves him more. He loves her more than her. Maybe she did cheating, and it looks like the girl's getting raped. I don't know. I don't know what happened. And this is what happened. Maybe she got served or something. Damn, I need to go back and unlock all these fragments. There are 4 left. But anyways, hopefully this is it's not that long the video, so yeah, let me end this right here. So there could be a good ending and a bad ending for Ashton Frey. Alright, thank you guys always for watching, and I am getting speaking, am I? I can feel the power coursing me every vein in my body. I'm getting better at speaking. Yes! After 24 hours, I finally gotten better. Maybe. Actually, longer than that. I've been doing this for a long time now. So, alright. Thank you guys very much for watching. As always, I do read your comments. I just can't reply to them like every single time, like right away. I'll find it like a second of the day. I just reply all of it at once. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Yep. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Thank you. Thank you.